Hello, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, epidemiologist, biostatistician, faculty member. So, in this video, what I wanted to do is kind of talk about coding in terms of SAS. Now, I'm not saying you need to be completely familiarized and be an expert in SAS. I just want to get your feet wet so that you can have just enough information, but not too much where things get lost. When you first are using this, you might run into issues and snafus that you didn't previously anticipate. So you want to make sure that you go through the steps and understand what is going on. So I'm just going to work backwards again, what I kind of said. If I find the browser and mouse. So you have this data set here, and you have this code here, excuse me. And then what you do is you enter the code, and the way you do that is either you can run it or actually just keep it unhighlighted. And when you keep it unhighlighted, the output data looks something like this. And so here's the row 1, row 2 odds ratio, and as you can see, the odds ratio is 1.64 to 5.87 or 88. So let me go back now and go to some code here. And as you can see, if you click on the code here, I'm going to have to highlight it again. So let me highlight it. So this part, when you get to this part, you highlight it, and then you go into, make sure you're in code. And then in code, I'm gonna show you how this happens. So I'm gonna see now it's actually inputted. So this is how I got to this step. And so after this, we're just gonna run the code. Sometimes it's a good habit for me to highlight it because I have multiple sets of code. But there you have it. This is how you get to this. So the code was found from the course, and then you take the code here that's under week 5, and then you go ahead and update it in SAS ODA on demand. And so this is something that you can create into an output. And let me show you from the results how to get the PDF output. So here's the output data, and here's the results. And then you should be able to, and I'm going to show this to you in a second. Yeah, this is, sometimes if you don't wait long enough, then you won't see it. And then save as PDF. And it's simple as that. What you want to name it something that's descriptive. Then you just save. And then you have it on your desktop or wherever you save it. Be sure to see, this is something I run into as well, be sure to see what the name is of the code and things like that. I hope this has helped you kind of understanding SAS a little better, and I hope this gives you enough information to understand this. Thank you for listening.